Hello Aries, I'm Michele B, and I'm going to be doing a reading for looking at what the masculine is thinking about you. If you're in a kind of situation relationship where you're like, I don't really know how they feel about me and I'm not ready to ask those big words, where is this going? I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm just trying to feel it out and figure out how they feel about me, but I'm really into them. Then here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. I do monthly readings and mid-monthly readings that encapsulate some bigger topics besides just romance. So subscribe if you love my vibe. Aries, Aries, Aries. Here we go. Let's look for some volunteers here, jumping right out at us. I'm gonna take the top one out of that bunch. Ooh, how they feel about you is there's a strong sexual connection. That's what's kicking it off, right? I'm going to go a little bit deeper. And you're like, well, I mean, is there something a little bit more? You know that there's a great sexual connection. You know this already. I think for most of these readings, the feminine energies know already what the answer is, but they need it to be reinforced, right? But yeah, they got a big old heart on for you. So let's see. Let's look a little bit deeper into this situation. Is there something besides the sex? Is there something besides the great sex? Like I feel this vibe, like they keep coming back. They keep coming back. They're drawn back to your energy. Boom. Oh. But they have something to say. There's something that's bothering them that they need to say to you. Let's get you know what? I'm gonna use my teeny tiny little deck to like do kind of like a subcategory of question for that. Two aces, right? Like they got the strong sexual connection, but there's something that there's a secret. There's something that they want to tell you. There's something that's bugging them that they need to say to you, but they don't know how yet. Yeah, I think it has to do with a previous relationship that's still hanging over their heads. There's still a connection with someone else that's still hanging around, that's not quite over. The world is ending. It's like the big ending of a cycle. The cyclical completion is imminent. It is going to happen, but I'm getting a kind of a, like they know a vibe, like they know what's right. They have, I know Aries, you're like, we gotta always act with honor and justice, right? And they're like, justice, we gotta do the right thing. I love that about you, Aries. So you're looking at them from your perspective. If you knew exactly what was going on in their heads, you'd be like, well, why aren't you more courageous about the things that you need to do, right? So there's that. You're bringing that out of them. You're challenging them in that way, and it's scary. That's a really scary thing. Like they love it, but they're attracted to it, but it's scary to them at the same time that they have to behave with honor and dignity toward you and toward anyone else that's still kind of hanging around in the sidelines or hanging around from before. But I really get this strong energy of something that's not over yet, and they're like, either I'm going to just cut it off with them and Aries will never know, or I'm going to tell Aries and I'm like, but they know that when they tell you, you're going to be challenging them to like, I'm not like that, or maybe you're one of those more open-minded Aries that are like, that are like, well, I mean, if you want to keep friends, this is not just a friend though. This person that's from before, this is not just a friend. So don't believe that if they're going to tell you that, if they're going to give you that load of garbage. This is not just a friend. What's the best course of action for Aries going forward? What should Aries do? We can't be hating on people. I'm always remembering that as I'm shuffling. We can't be hating on people for having the lives and making the choices that they do, because we are not perfect either. We do the same kind of stuff. So we got to get that out there. But what's the best course of action for Aries? Behaving with love and grace and dignity. There we go. I want to take that top card. I did get this voice that was like, hold on, this is too good to just throw away. I did get a voice that said that. This is too good to just get rid of. All right, so even if they do piss you off, with the way that they act. I feel like this person is like, they want to behave. They want to behave with courage and dignity. They want to have the slate clear so that they slate clear everything out in the open so that they can, they don't have to keep secrets. They don't like that, right? So I did get that they're like on the verge of living in the light. But we have this King of Wands, but it was in reverse. This is a Sagittarian kind of energy for you. But you're a fire sign, right? You can decide for yourself what you want. But the vibration that I'm getting about this King of Wands, he's very open-minded, inspirational, like magnanimous. That's a good word to describe he's forgiving. He's open. He's like, hey, so I can take the things that I can hear the things that you, like if you're saying this to the sweetheart that you have in mind right now, you're like, I can accept the reality and the truth of who you are and still love you, but I do expect you to behave with clarity and honesty and truth with me, whatever it is that you decide to do, and I will act accordingly, right? If a committed relationship is what you desire, Aries, then you will speak it clearly. That's what I'm into. An honest, open, committed relationship, if that's what you want. If you're cool with whatever and they're talking to whoever, that's fine too. Whatever it is, like you are in the cards are like, put you in your divine royal role as the master of your own time and energy and passions. Don't let the behavior of this person drag you down. Okay? So those are the messages for you, Aries. Like I said, excuse me, February monthly readings are already posted on my channel. Just go over to the monthly readings playlist. You'll find it there. And subscribe if you like my vibe. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you later, Aries.